How many hospitals been in Ghana? I'm a doctor and I prescribe Ghana drama. A dry traditional Ghana drama.
When you sure say, they be a Omuni says, I will be an and papa.
Exactly. How many wounds are?
It's a woman, dear.
No, how many wounds are?
Oh, see, yeah, doctor said,
there be any doctors the wounds are. Abrofune wounds are.
Oh, there be say me, you say a doctor be better than this one or indirectly or yet, Mamma. But that's what we had Mamma.
Omunia.
Well, that's how it is. Okay.
If it's a brony behind here, I don't know what you decided to say. Mamma, my papa, and the Marcos, and I may, yes, save me, Cosco. We are not in Pessamia doctor. We are in Pessamia, we are in Pessamia.
Okay.
And a Jama, me papa, and Marco, Tiabu, and Bushio, Mark to Monsan, and my bear doctor. Okay. Now say me, mammy, if you know Gajas or Banway, Mamma Brunia. How will I?
All right. So the whole health industry, the health industry is there to help people in terms of health needs, right?
Okay.
So but the health industry is a business. The health industry has nothing to do with helping people.
Say, and then you all can see
the health industry, hospital, pharmacy, all these things, it has nothing to do with helping people.
Hey, let's say a month for say a month to be prana. To prove yourself, master that to be a senior doctors here from no matter almost. Or what to be young will be bound power. I don't know. Say okay, dear.
Okay, so the health industry is business. Okay. In the past, the health industry in the past in Ghana, now it is owned by the people. I mean, if you become a doctor, don't forget, I've said this.
What can he have?
If you be a doctor, nurse, because that time the health industry was for the people. It has nothing to do with the business. It's for making sure people are healthy. And if you be a doctor, if you be a nurse,
let's say,
oh, yeah, on a nabi ni bedro ba kote oni bibi oba koye. If you be a doctor, so it had nothing to do with the business. But now it is diversified now. So the purpose is to make sure you lose your knowledge about health so that you rely on the health industry. So the health industry will never validate anything that could be found common, that could be common to society. For example, nunum, neem tree, and all these things and they say, if the health industry validates it, what do you think will happen?
You abolish.
Wow. If they validate all this herbal medicine in Ghana, if they validate, African herbal is the best, I'm telling you, people will stop going to hospital. A lot of things will just the industry will collapse. So they would never validate anything that could be assessed by the common person. The ordinary person, you have vast herbs around you. I'll be choosing where pick it from. But now the knowledge available right now, we have less than 10%. The knowledge, the health knowledge we had maybe 400 years ago. 400 years ago. Now currently we have less than 10% available. So it means now we have less than 10%. So it means in the next 100 years we are going to be left with maybe less than 1%. Do you know what will happen then? It means any isolated person will die. In the past, any isolated person will die. Because the knowledge will die off.
No, yes, sure, say, but no, remember that. And then Sisi hospital, Bamba, woman days will be hospitals, I can say, Matessa confirm what ye BM. One yes, sure, say. Omu BM said, yeah, Apumudin, Docoso.
It's an industry. Every hospital, you are making money for other countries. Like when you hear hospital, when you hear pharmacy, anything that those kind of, I say, foreign terms, like typical established foreign terms, it is for them. We are making money for them.
And it's your binding in Bibisa.
There's nothing we can do. We are aware. Obiani.
Oh, since you intimidate who Bibisa say, what? It's a crony idea. Now BBC,
So, okay. Ghana is a subsidiary company to a parent company. Note this down.
Say for
Parent company to who?
Say
note this down.
Ghana
is a subsidiary to a parent company. I'm not going to mention any name.
Ghana Chrono.
Yes, it's a subsidiary. It's not a parent company. For example, do you know Angel FM? It is owned by Angel Group of Company, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Ghana is a subsidiary to a parent company.
As a parent company,
I'm not going to mention this.
It would you say you're paying for it.
How many donations do Ghana make to other countries?
I know they maintain it. You're married.
Okay, and how many donations do we receive?
I know they
and you think you receive the donation because of what?
Oh, Sinabiaja. And one bro, any other this year, you did man, you say, number of you, my Aja more Yasabwaka, and more brewer, no mamma,
You are a subsidiary, my friend.
I don't know whatever.
Of course.
Say, wait a minute.
Change today, and say you are going indigenous, you are going traditional, you are going to your cultural roots, and see what happens.
Omubeja.
Just what we are seeing.
Omubeja is Sikana,
of course. Of course.
Sassent.
So, it's a war. It's not just about some Ombejai. No, it's not just Ombejai. One, there's going to be attacks here. It will take a lot to prevent all these things.
Say Ghana will be able to say independence in 6th of March, sauce white. Enjoy family. Yet, I want to cast yourself at your one. Oh, cast me over, baby. I say, Obia, Tribunaka. Yet, I want that. Any independence, Kwame Pumadama, and they Dr. Free for money. Oh, when you're not
Independence, what year?
6 months, 1957.
Okay, at 6 months, 1957. What was the percentage of Ghanaians that could speak good English and write good English?
Oh, no, Musa. Oh, Professor Musa.
So how did English become a national language? If only 1%, if less than 1% can speak and write good English, how come that language becomes official language of the nation?
I want to mention yes.
So
it's a company's branch. It's a branch of a company. Being a branch.
Wow.
Yes.
Say company being say one maintain one as.
Yes.
If it's not mean you na kasa. Yeah, you see a kasa boy. Na but say what do the boom say here near ho kwan bi no one boa me kakra.
All right. So
if say me want to see independent.
So this is the hierarchy of Ghana before the whites.
Okay.
Before the whites, we had the king, who is a leader, and the king, together with other wise people, will form a government.
Okay.
And that government will take care of every kind of businesses around or the economy.
Okay.
That's it. When the whites came, and formed leadership on our leaders.
Okay.
And they formed government on our leaders. Okay? And then they controlled the system. So when the whites left, they left and they maintained the government over our leaders.
Mm-hmm.
And that they maintained the government over our leaders. But the individuals in those governments, they replaced those individuals with our own. That's it.
Yeah, I'm going for the almost high.
Those positions.
That's how it is. Okay, let me ask you. We have government in Ghana, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in any company, you have the leader of the company. The leader forms the government of the leadership of the company structure. They recruit people and form the structure, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if there is a structure like a government that is on top of the leadership of the people. What is that structure is? You think that structure is formed by who? It's formed by the leaders. Is that?
Meaning they are controlled by other people.
Of course.
Wow.
It will never see any at your
No. The government is here. Forget about the election. The election has nothing to do. Okay, let me ask you. In the next 20 years, can you predict 2 political parties that could be in power in Ghana? Oh, you can.
Oh, 2 political parties. Oh, I need this year BNP.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. So if you think the Ghanaians are choosing the parties, you are just a joke. The parties are choosing you. You are not choosing any party. You are not. The parties are there choosing you. You can't choose any particular party. From 92, we are 23 years down the line.
Yeah.
It is NPP or NDC. And you think you are choosing them? No. They are choosing you.
So say.
That's how amazing it is. The monies involved to be able to win power is so amazing that anybody can influence who becomes
the president of
Ghana. Once the person has money, of course, if the person has a lot of money. So if a country has interest in your country, what do you think that country will do? That country will just stand there? No. The country will come in and influence so that they will still keep their control in the country. So if you're a country,
decide say I be president in the next 4 years. Part BabyBa. No aya woman no me ma ko ebia me minimum say na mato abayi no ti baby.
Okay, so you are there. You are 20 million Ghanaians and represent you to 2 political parties. Are you going to choose one of them or you are not going to choose any of them?
So do
you think you chose them or they chose you?
Oh, say no dia
so that's the idea. That's how we want every Ghanaian to think.
It will patch say o mashida dia no na be say. Oh, yemo mu nyina kwato aba. Obia enye so mbeka say en practice democracy nya sa na party. Ya mo manto aba mbeka say oh ya ne dia pa betina so. As I say e ka say bi wo ya ka.
It's spot on. That's exactly what you have said. Who says it's good? Nobody says it's good, but that's our reality. Obviously.